Bafana Bafana managed to reach the quarterfinals of the Africa Cup of Nations, the last time they qualified in 2017 in Egypt. However, the team missed out on the last AFCON tournament in Cameroon in 2022. But Bafana Bafana legend Mark Williams believes they can repeat the same feat of a quarterfinal qualification. Williams scored 2 goals in the final against Tunisia, when Bafana won its only AFCON trophy in 1996.
They can go into the quarterfinals. For me, is that the first round, a lot of people doesn't give it to them. I think it's a must-win. Mali is not the easy team. We've always been struggling with Mali. I believe they're just next to where the tournament is happening. They're like neighboring countries, but it's nice sometimes because there will be a lot of pressure on them. On the Bafana players, there won't be, but they know that if they get the result there, they got the 3 points. That's like a 6-pointer, because then you take Namibia and you take that 3 points. That's another 3 points. That's 6. You only need 6 points to qualify. So if you got that 6 points, that would put us then rather to come first or second.
Bafana will go into the tournament without their top striker Lyle Foster from Burnley in England. Foster asked to be excused from the tournament due to mental health issues, but is currently playing for his team in the English Premier League. Williams lamented his absence.
For me, I've been watching the boy, and I've seen what he is doing for his team. I think that he is a big miss. I think they could have do with a player like him, because sometimes you need plan A, plan B. When I say plan A is that you get players that's running onto the ball. Plan B is where you pick the ball to a target man. He's that target man that you can play it up to, and you get your midfielders to come onto him, and then from there go forward. So that would be, we don't have a player like it.
Bafana only assembled for the tournament last week on Friday in Stellenbosch. Williams says the preparation time is not enough for the team going to the big tournament.
The more time you have, the better it is. Unfortunately, the coach, he'll say yes, because he has seen these players playing during the year, half a year. Some of the players he brought back from 2 years that he's been with the national team. But it's nice when you can have a good preparation where you got like 3 or 4 weeks. And for me is that I know the coach has asked for the PSL to sort of keep the players that he selected. I think that was going to be the right idea.
The team then travelled back to Gauteng, where they played a practice match against Minos Lesotho. The two neighbours played to a goalless draw. Williams is not happy that Bafana will play only one practice match before AFCON.
One game is never enough. I mean, people must understand, this is the AFCON Cup. It's like you play in Europe, you got the European champions. Those people are having a 1 month preparation to prepare. It's not a 1 week, it's 3 weeks, because the league give them off to say focus on the national team.
Bafana coach Hugo Broos won the AFCON tournament with the young, unfancied and inexperienced Cameroon team in 2017. Williams believes that success can rub off on the local players.
Definitely, if you got technical stuff like that from the coach's point of view, just sharing that memory that they had with this players and say, at the same team, and just to flicker with their mind and say, at the same team with Cameroon, and this is what we did.
Meanwhile, a few hours before the start of the tournament, residents of the cultural capital Abidjan are eagerly preparing to host the 34th edition of the continent's largest soccer championship. The city has been spruced up as entrepreneurs organize to enhance this year's event and create lasting memories for fans of 24 visiting national teams. The streets of Abidjan are decorated with giant posters and murals of Ivorian soccer legends, national team jerseys and vuvuzelas. In Abidjan's upscale golf district, a musical fountain and a water screen called Abidjan Laguna Show have been set up on the lagoon, which will also feature pop-up restaurants and cultural performances. The project's organizers are expecting the recreational space to attract about 20,000 daily visitors over the course of the tournament. Vincent Situra, SABC News, Johannesburg.